I just kind of set this up, so like, I'm kind of out of breath here, plus I'm smoking a cigarette. So I'm gonna make a formal introduction. My name is Noah. I'll be right back. There we go. Yeah. Anyways, recently on FNet, you know, I don't really have much else to do. Just got out of the whole shelter fucking psych situation. Yeah, I said fuck. Anyways, I really don't have much to do. I'm living out behind my folks' house. This is my folks' house. You know, I can maybe move the laptop around, shoot it a little better at the end. But show this out back. I got food during the day. I got a shower at night, and I got fucking electricity to keep myself warm. That's what I got. So, you know, I mean, I like it because, you know, they got me here. It's better than living literally next to the street, you know, the highway and the grass. That's not very pleasant. Yeah, so they pay electricity, they pay a little food, and it's a done deal. You know, it doesn't look too good keeping your child living in a fucking shelter for no reason. And, so I mean, basically what I've been doing is just kind of programming, you know, just, kind of been on FNet fucking with egg drop. I patched egg drop for Solaris. I got it working on Spark V9 64-bit processor. It was giving some bus errors. Same with CyBNC, you know, ill alignment issues with bytes and, you know, 3, 7, 9, that sort of thing. So that's what I've been doing, and I patched the IPv6 code for ADROP for Solaris to make it work, because I guess Solaris didn't have, what was it, get host by name 2, which is some shit, you know, Linux made up like always, so they could, you know, try to be original, even though they just, you know, took all their ideas from everybody else's operating system like Solaris. Anyways, yeah, so I patched it. It uses get IP node by name, which is the official IPv6 function in the C language library, or perhaps, you know, not even the libc library, but something along that lines. Yeah, so I've been on FNet lately with some fucking bots, and I don't know, I haven't really had any problems. Been playing around with the IPv6 support, got me some fancy fucking Vandy hosts, and just kind of been fucking around, you know. And I was there, I guess it was yesterday. Yeah, that's right, it was yesterday. You know, yeah, man. And oh, I was in sex with some stupid fucknuts. I'll talk about, you know, stupid fucknuts a little bit later. Here, just give me a sec. Anyways, they were saying some stupid shit, and I was correcting them, and they didn't like it. They kicked me from their channel. I was fine and good for a little bit. I'm just not worried about it. Then I'm like, well, I'm bored. You know, I got some bots, but actually the bots don't participate in this. Those bots, those are just off my line, you know, static fucking home private shit. And well, anyways, basically what I did was fuck up the dude in sex. And he came back, he reconnected probably like 5 times, some shit like that. And I'm like, well, how's he keeping ops in all these channels? Because I've been hoosing, you know. And I see he's got a bot. I go into one of the channels, just him and the bot. So I fuck up the bot and I fuck up him at the same time. And he loses the bot, he loses his client on some 100 megabit dedicated bullshit. And he loses ops in every fucking one of his channels. Now I've got some fucking IRC op bugging me, comes into one of my channels, and I got my bots and just me and them, you know, kind of keeping in case anybody decides to show up. And, well, I mean, he just kind of talks to me. This other guy joined from the #BOTS bots channel. And this motherfucker's like, blah, 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 why you fucking with all these ops in these channels? I'm like, dude, I ain't fucking with anybody. I'm just defending myself. I mean, if you want to go say I'm not, then, I mean, I don't know what to tell you, because I just fucked him up. Anyways, he brings like 5 bots in there. I give him ops. I figure, you know, my egg drop's got ops. There's no fucking reason for me not to give this motherfucker ops. I'm not going to do anything. So he brings like 5 bots in there, and they automatically start de-opping all my bots. They had almost all of them, because, I mean, I got the AOP delay on that shit misconfigured. But I still got them, because I just wrote some new TCL that when my bots make a ban, they ban the fucking subnet / last 16 bits. Well, case of IPv6 is 32. And I He leaves. IRC op is still out. Actually, my boss re-opted him after his boss de-opted him. I don't know why. He actually acted. I mean, he was not in the office. But anyways, he says if the boss keep fucking around, he's gonna have to kill him off after. And I said, okay, I understand. He leaves. I haven't done anything else, but now a matter of about like 5 minutes later, my boss started to get killed off FNet. Now I'm just thinking, what the fuck? So I mean, I have no choice but to go back in this motherfucking sex channel and just verbally fuck them up. I mean, they can shove the dick up their ass all they want and keep making comments and tell me I'm the one shoving the dick up my ass, but I just fucked your server up, I lost you all your fucking ops, and not only that, you starting shit, but now you're going and bitching at some fucking IRC ops because you started shit and you got your ass fucking owned. I mean, how fucking stupid is that? You gotta be a fucking moron. But it's every day. I mean, that leads to the next subject. Okay, let's go somewhere else. I mean, how about Freenode? I've just kind of been dangling there, and a lot of people getting angry at me when I write the wrongs, and they try to write mine, but they're wrong, and I'm right, but they get mad when I'm right, and they're wrong, and they try to write me. How you like that? I mean, so I'm in fucking Pearl. I'm Freenode, the free motherfucking node. That's not so free, but this guy asked a question, a newbie to Pearl, walks in the channel, and I'm just like, hey, and he's asking a question. He says he needs to do some delay for some Oscar protocol shit. He's writing a client. I don't know why we got Biddleby, we got name and pork and all this shit. Anyways, he wants to do a time delay. I said, I got 3 options for you without using sleep, which he, quote unquote, did not want to use. So, I said, well, you got 3 options. You can either set the alarm, process dies after a specified amount of time. Let's just set it back to 0. Or you can use a time loop. You can loop around the time function. Keep checking, how many seconds have elapsed compared to how many you wish to since your initial setting of starting time upon program initiation. So, I'm probably doing it now anyways, but I give him that and I say, oh, well, if you know the bogomiss of your processor, I said, you can just do a fucking for loop and just keep looping a specified amount of times based on how many fucking instructions your processor can execute. And some asshole op pops up and he's like, oh no, he's all wrong. No, don't do that. That's the complete wrong way. I'm just like, motherfucker, how can you say that you really, think I think that when I just gave the 2 complete fucking right answers? I mean, how is that fucking possible, really? I mean, this is some dick-sucking op friend. He's just trying to make the op hack because he knows the op doesn't want to hear it. He wants to hear something about PoE, which is some shit fucking virtual machine that the Pearl fucking arrogant little idiosyncratic bastards, I guess, have created. It's basically, I mean, everything you want to do, it's got its own little virtual machine. If you want to create a time delay, it's got an entire fucking system, operating machine, just to create a fucking time delay. And this is what they want everybody to use because, the minority of the upper class wants the majority of the more, poor and not knowing class to just not know about how things really are. They just want them to, live in this little world, and, alright, so he gets angry, he makes a comment to me, and I just ignore it, I just keep talking. I didn't even know he was an op at this time, but I mean, I knew he was just one of them arrogant fuckers that just wanted it his way, and even if somebody was right, he's gonna not only say they're wrong, but say he's right, that he's wrong. I make another comment. I said, well, if I was going to go the time loop delay, because I, in a previous sentence, said that's what I would do, that seems the most professional in that instance, I would put a fraction of a second sleep in between just to make sure if your code is not taking a second on each loop or whatnot, that it's not wasting a bunch of processor time just looping, checking local time. And he pops up and he says, I'm sick of your comments. I mean, he's like, you're telling people the wrong thing to do. Alright, so I mean, I'm just like, oh, you gotta fucking be kidding me. can't see myself. Screensaver. He's just like, you gotta fucking be kidding me. I should be looking at the fucking camera. If the camera was a screen, I'd be looking at it. And, he shuns me, he jukes me. I mean, I can't say anything, but I'm not devoiced and I'm not banned from the channel. But no, actually, no, that's what it was. I was banned. You know, you can't talk if you're banned. And, I'm just like, what the fuck? So I get on my pretty little Solaris UltraSpark vhost machine. I create ilivpearl.com. i.livepearl.com is my vhost. I create a new user. I got a real ident, real user named Pearl. And I go on Freenode. I got a user named Pearl6. Now, that's an in-use name, but plenty of time, you know, for me to do what I need to do. So I go on the Pearl channel, and I said in the fucking Pearl channel, I said, check this out. Check this out. As the Pearl6 user, which is actually a bot I can find out, I said, to have you folks know that is actually, or all those are actually very common and legit methods of doing what he needs to do. It's using software every day that you run. It's the method for doing it. And I said, well, you know, so if somebody doesn't think so, I'll go and jump on Google, which I did, and I searched Pearl time delay. 3 words. Press enter. That's it. First link, first result, first answer, very professional, looping around the fucking time function. So I show him that. No comments, no one banned, Pearl6 gets banned, and I still am out of the channel. Can you fucking believe that? I mean, I answered the question in the legit, professional way. I mean, I answered it the correct way. If he wants to use PoE, I mean, he can use PoE, but I mean, nonetheless, he should know the right way to do this, the shit that PoE is using. At some level. You know, and I mean, that's that. I mean, now, I mean, how fucking stupid are you guys? This is why you got 500 megabit hitting your fucking colos. You stupid motherfuckers. I mean, what the fuck? Anyways, I mean, that just goes without saying. I mean, I saw a website the other day. They were killing deer at 1,000 fucking feet. What is that, like 2 miles? You know, and I knew it was going to be brought up, and I looked on the forums, and somebody did this. Said, is that ethical? I said, what the fuck do you mean, is that ethical? And, you know, that's what I said to myself, and I kept reading, and it was exactly what I thought. He said, well, is that ethical to kill a deer at 1,000 feet? How the fuck is it not ethical? I mean, if you're a fucking deer, wouldn't you rather be killed at 1,000 feet and not have some fucking asshole looking you in the eyes? I mean, what the fuck? And not to think that that's ethical, but to think that just to be there and the fucking person and pop the damn thing in the eyes is ethical. And I talked to some other motherfucker, which I know you would agree, he's mainstream idiot like that. And he got really offended. He said, well, at least you know what you did. I said, what do you mean you know what you did? So you can go fucking do it again in 5 minutes? What the fuck? I mean, what the fuck? Really? Oh my god. It's just every day. This is just, I mean, I'm in some fucking cursed little Noah vehicle or something. I mean, I'm just cruising along and people are just saying the stupidest shit I have ever fucking heard. I'm sorry. I mean, I really gotta laugh because there ain't much I can do other than that except for drop y'all shit. I had to drop fucking free DNS today, man, because the fucker deleted my accounts. About a gigabit at the fucking afraid.org, about, I don't know, 5 fast fucking web servers, wasting their resources, grabbing the fucking homepage of freedns.afraid.org a billion fucking times. I had fucking cross IP shit trying to fuck up the DOS filters, and man, that shit was wasted for about 5 to 10 minutes. That motherfucker, I tell you what, you're on his site, you're trying to fuck with the DNS shit, and I swear to God, he fucking codes ears in this shit on purpose to try to make you buy a better fucking service. It's bullshit. I mean, I'll click on something and it'll be like, reload queue is full. I'm like, what the fuck? Reload queue is full. You're fucking with fucking people that are trying to buy DNS service from you. I mean, unless they're an idiot, they're just going to stick with the DNS provided by the fucking GoDaddy web hosting. They don't even know what the fuck a DNS is.